So a couple of weeks ago, I met this beautiful yet tormented soul carrying the name of Tom. And yeah, this video is especially for him. I've been watching his latest videos on Broken Mirror. He also has another channel called English Refugee, which is all about his life story before he met me, I guess. um, and wait, so this is one of his favorite drinks, even though he says, "How can you drink it like this?" Well, it looks beautiful, right? Mm. We've been sharing a lot of stuff about how we both experience this transitional period. And I will talk more about this in another video. I'm moving from third density into fourth density. But this video is basically all about him. I want to keep it short. I watch his videos. I see him doing his thing, you know, walking with that the energy of someone who's going through a lot of shit. But yeah, he is showing up again and again and again and again every single day. No matter what. And this is what I admire and really appreciate about him. The honesty, the openness, and also the clarity. I mean, he might not, well, he might look up to me, but he definitely should not look up to anyone. I mean, that's just a silly program, a story we tell ourselves in our head that we're not good enough, or this person is so much more than blah blah. That's just stories. I mean, just look at his videos and you see how much courage it takes to show up unapologetically. Jesus, what word? As him. He shows up as him, not just Tom. I mean, the path his soul is walking, that's not an easy path, really. And of course, most of you have similar challenges. He reminds me of me. In three ways. He reminds me of me when I just woke up from the fake reality. And that's not like a moment in time that happens. It's not like it happens overnight. No, it's a gradual process. But the waking up is so fucking hard because you start to see, or you realize suddenly, that most of the stuff that you believed for a long time, most of the stuff you lived for a long time, suddenly it's like not so believable anymore. It's suddenly it's not as real as it used to be. But then, yeah, then there's this black hole of nothingness, because the mind, it can no longer hold on to all these stories, because, well, the mind can, but you see through the mind, through the distortions, that is not actually you. You are awareness, being aware of the person, the soul, everything. But yeah, so it reminds me of that period where everything seemed to fall apart. I could no longer grasp and hold on to these former beliefs, because they just didn't make sense anymore. But yeah, then what? I mean, if you're not guided through this by someone or something, then it's tough, man. Figure it out all on your own. I mean, I had great teachers, but the best teacher was life itself. Then another version that I can really relate to is what he'd been doing on another channel, which got banned. Not banned, but he had a strike and he had to close it, and it's going to be opening up soon, but he's not sure what he's going to do with it. But yeah, this side of him also reminded of me when I was so angry and so frustrated with the whole fucking world. I had to express this to everyone. Like, and for me, that was like, okay, I see through it all, but why don't you? And this, it got me so frustrated for so long. I was kicking and screaming, like, wake up! And he does it in yeah, I like his humor, his style. He's direct. The typical Heyoka, the Joker. And he has something to say. Yeah, definitely. I had something to say back then as well. But yeah, the louder you scream, the less people listen. At least that's my experience. And then the third one I can really relate to is who he already is behind all this dark cloud is of depression and addiction and shit. And I mean, that's an ongoing process. So many people believe you have to get rid of the ego. It's actually not true. And I think it's impossible. It will probably be the ego that will convince you that you got rid of the ego. It will backfire on you, of course. So no, embrace the ego. It has brought you this far, right? Kept you alive. So it's like the driver's seat. Who's in the driver's seat? I mean, at one point I put my ego back in the trunk. It's like, fuck off. And now he's sitting right next to me. All right. That's about it. Tom, thank you for being you. You inspire me every day with your videos and the shit you're going through. And you inspired me to reopen this channel. So, thanks, man.